What's up, everyone? So we're just going to start off with some action here. We've got these Stingrays going to be placed in their 600-gallon, but I had to start breaking down the filtration to get it on the new tank before I brought the Stingrays over. Alrighty, we're going to start this one off with the small guys. Try and get them out the way. Clear room for the big guys. Okay. Look at them go. This is one of those white diamonds. Absolute beautiful ray. Now, like I said before, these Stingrays, their patterns change as they grow. So what you guys seen in videos before, they might not look like that, but I'm always able to tell them apart. Okay, this is a second one of the three from Jody LeRae. Oh, she's not happy. Promise it's for the better, girl. There you go. Hey, we got this common Leo girl coming out. A little bit small to net for her, but it'll be alright. Hey, there you go. Swim out. Good girl. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is the third one from Jody. Here we go. Temporary downgrade for a much needed, appreciated upgrade. Alright, what's that? 5 down, 5 to go. This is another one of those white diamonds. Actually, this might be the prettiest one. I don't know. Absolute stunner. Some of them are getting pretty big. Ooh. Gotta swim out of the net first, silly. You can tell these rays are getting real massive real quick. A lot of them are hitting some just insane growth spurts. This one was about the size of my hand just a little bit ago. Oh, this net's definitely way too small. Sorry, girl. It's temperate. Here we go. Here goes the biggins. These ones are getting close to maturity. Maybe in about another 6 months to a year, these ones will be able to go into the breeding pond. I just want them to grow as much as possible. There we go. Look at you. As you can tell, they are stirring up the dirt, which that's all right. So you got a bunch of filtration going right back on it. Well, I said the other ones were probably the most impressive, but I think this one's the most impressive. Absolute stunner. And as you guys can see, we put them 2 big clown loaches from the quarantine in this tank because I got a plan for it after these Stingrays are gone. Oh, you're heavy. Say she's about 6 pounds. Maybe even a bit more. 10 pounds, maybe. Beautiful ray. And if you look at her on these tiles, she's probably about 15 inch, maybe pushing 16. Okay, come on, soon to be mama, you're coming with me. Oh wait, look at this. So you know, signs that rays are growing, they shed their barb and they will grow a new one. So if you can zoom in on that and maybe focus, you can see the sides of the barbs are actually like lacerated to where when it goes in your skin and as they pull out, it catches and rips. Very cool. Okay, now let's get this right. They absolutely destroyed my live plants in this tank. That's all right.
Oh, the stingrays?
Yep.
Really? Oh yeah, we had a big bunch up there. I never saw them with the top on.
Yeah, this top will stay off now. Oh, she's giving me some problems.
You want me to call Hoover or Reaper? They're getting pretty good. he's gonna throw that fish at me in a second.
Just trying not to stress her out too much. There we go.
There she goes.
I ain't worried about getting stung because there are personals. There's no wild caught, no... Oh, she's fat. Oh, she's heavy. Did you just say she's thick?
Yeah.
With
talking about the stingray.
Better be.
Yeah, look how thick she is in the backside right there. Right above the tail.
Okay, that's 10 rays, 2 beautiful catfish, an arapaima, melanistic gar, which is going to stay jet black on this white background. Some of you don't believe it, but there's the test of time right there. But these rays are absolutely beautiful. Now, some of you had a problem with my white tiles. For one, I really don't care. Two,
oh, be nice.
For two, this is a teachable moment. With stingrays, especially black rays, if you have white substrate, white bottom, your stingrays will groom their white spots to be as bleach white as the tiles, or at least try to be. And another reason I didn't want to paint the bottom. Every time you move this tank, the paint will scratch off and the paint is permanent. With these tiles, they are held down by the law of cohesion. So the stingrays won't be able to get them up, and they act like a suction cup because there's air pockets on the back of each tile, and as you smack them down, you'll see them air bubbles fall out, and now it'll be trying to suck back down. They'll actually like suction cup themselves to the bottom of the tank. And if you cut the tiles tight enough, you get a tight fit all the way around, and then you've got a nice, beautiful artificial substrate that looks appealing to the eye.
They were talking about the last tank, how the white tiles didn't stay down. There's a few comments I've gotten, and that was because you can explain that black piece of plastic that was on there, it made it uneven, so they didn't cohesion stick to the bottom. Okay, so what he's trying to explain here, if you have a perfectly flat bottom tank, you can use tiles like this 2200, this 600 here, but like this dog bone right here, let me pop this, you see they have seams in them where they stick up. Can't use tiles in this tank. We've had tiles in this 1,000 gallon for 10 years and no problem whatsoever. This tank, we cannot use the tiles in there because the edges have 6 inch or so overlap, so that's why we use gravel. The tops are off of this tank for good. My plan for this tank here, this is a low boy, only looks good if you view this tank from top because the front's kind of got some scratches on it. They get filled in with algae. We do our best to clean it, but this tank is truly an open top made to be seen from the top. This 580 over here kind of looks like crap with all these plecos in it because they are chewing on my driftwood and they're leaving particles everywhere. So what I'm going to do is set this 350 up as the little pleco tank. It can be a touch tank too. Already see I have my loaches in here, which they can go ahead and grow out. I want to catch the rest of them out of the Bellagio, if I can even do that. When I can do that, might be 3 years from now. But I think that would be better, and I can put larger fish in here and not worry about the plecos getting eaten or having my Indian shovel nose worry about if he takes down a pleco, if they get caught in his mouth, there goes an expensive pleco and my Indian shovel nose. So to avoid all that complication, we're just going to go ahead and put these plecos right into this 350 and do this up as an awesome kind of pleco paradise. Okay. Oh, he's not happy. Nice catch.
I know you guys were just moved. You're not happy. It's all right. Now you can go into your nice new tank. Look at you. Oh. Hey, this is the OG of this tank. This was a Rhino Pleco. He was the first one to inhabit it. Now he's going over to the 350. That, oh, I thought I was going to get a 2-for-1. Take what we can get. We got one. This is one of the green phantoms. Gotcha.
Nice.
Hey, we got the other blue phantom. He's going a lot quicker than I anticipated. I just got to come up with some cool decorations for him there. All right, so here is a few days after we put these rays in. Someone said that the rays would tear up these tiles, and I see exactly nothing wrong with these tiles whatsoever, except it is a beautiful substrate, which in a future video I'll get into why we exactly use these tiles, for what reasons, the benefits, and sometimes the cons of using tiles. But I absolutely love them. The fish look great. These stingrays look absolutely stunning. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Those beautiful fish everywhere you look. Got the melanistic gar looking spectacular. The arapaima looking fat. His red's coming in on his tail. Tigrinus hiding underneath the log, which he's not even really hiding. You can see him plain as day. So here's what we have so far. I went ahead and added some artificial decorations just to give the plecos little places to hide. As you can see, they plug themselves in all over the place. There's a big one in here. The other big one's back there. You've got the sultan over here. The green phantoms, the rhino. But they are all over, and the clown loaches are in the back corner. As you can see, yes, I did wash my glass as well, but this is how the tank is meant to be viewed from on top. I'm hoping these plants recover and they can, you know, start growing once again. There is a few more plecos around the rescue that we're going to add to this tank, and this will basically be the second touch tank other than the dog bone. So I like the look of it now, and now we're able to put bigger fish back in this tank when we need it, and go ahead and clean up all this crap from the plecos eating all the wood. And then this tank will be back to its former glory. Give you one last little check-in. These guys in here, everyone seems to be doing well. Everyone's eating good. I got the filtration on. As you can see, it's doing a great job picking up all their crap. Stingrays do crap a lot. I got a second sponge filter on there instead of the air stone, so they're getting air and some mechanical filtration as well. So everyone is doing well. So thank you guys for stopping in to watch today's video. If you want to see more crazy adventures with the Ohio Fish Rescue, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, stay fishy, my friends.